Okay, right here we have the HP Pavilion 15.6-inch HD touchscreen anti-glare laptop, 16 gigabyte RAM, 1 terabyte SSD storage, Intel Core processor up to 4.1 gigahertz, up to 11 hours long battery life, Type-C, HDMI, Windows 11 Home, silver. Comes with obviously the power cables and a setup instructions. So 1, plug it in. 2, power button. So that is here. Power button. Okay, a little light on the power button comes on so you know it's happening. 3 says select the network icon lower right corner of the taskbar, then connect to one of the available networks. So this is a touch screen, so that's interesting. You can use the touch pad here or the touch screen. Just a moment, getting going. And I can see we have a little webcam right there. So is this the right country or region? If you touch it on the touch screen, it has a little indicator that you touched it there. So yes, okay, so touchscreen is working. That's cool. And of course the trackpad obviously is working. You can use the touchscreen or the trackpad. Want to add a second keyboard layout? Skip it. Let's connect you to a network. Don't look at my password. The 2-finger gesture is to scroll like other types of computers that shall remain unnamed. Okay, there we go. There it is. Put in my password and it is connected to my Wi-Fi network. We'll go next. Just a moment, checking for updates. They're entertaining you with these little shapes right here while you wait. So down here is volume and accessibility. Sit back and relax while the magic happens. Oh, magic. Good things are coming your way. Your PC will restart before you continue. Updates are underway. Please keep your computer on. Restarting. Please review the license agreement. I already reviewed it. Definitely read the whole thing. It's really good. It's a really good read. You should check it out. Even if you're not getting this computer, you should definitely read the licensing agreement for this because it's like, oh, so good. Checking for Windows updates. Your Windows update is in progress. This could take a while. Please keep your PC on and plugged in. Okay, so after a system update on the HP, which took, let's say, a good 25 minutes, we are now unlocking our Microsoft experience. So from what I know about PCs is you got to have a Microsoft account. I don't see any other way around it. I do, in fact, have one, so let's sign in and give them what they want. It says that it sent me a one-time code to sign in. Got my single-use code. It actually has a number pad over here and numbers along the top. It's got delete, home, end, page up, page down. So lots of different controls on the keyboard, more than what I'm used to on other computer devices. There we go, single-use code. So there we are. Now it wants me to create a pin. I've created the pin for the HP laptop here. Choose your privacy settings. So we're going to go through all these different privacy settings, which is going to be standard on Microsoft devices. We're going to set this up as a new PC. Getting things ready for you. The screen is pretty slick, actually. Looks good. It's got good presentation for it. Register and protect. So let's customize your experience. We're going to skip that. Use your phone from your PC. Skip that. Back up your phone's photos to keep them safe. Skip that. Do that later. Always have access to your recent browsing data. Not now. It says it's finishing up. So now it looks like we're actually up and running with the app menu. Let's just take a look at all apps. So Copilot, Dropbox, Excel, Family. These are just selected apps. I'm pulling out HP documentation, bunch of HP apps, obviously. Intel Graphics Command Center, McAfee Personal Security, all the Microsoft Suite, Notepad, OneNote, Paint, Photos, right, settings, terminal, weather, and Microsoft Word, and so on. Good, you got a bunch of apps, obviously, that come installed. Let's go to camera and check out the camera here. So camera, like access to your microphone, yes. Camera access to your camera, yes. So let camera access your precise location. We don't need that. So not a brilliant picture, not fantastic quality in terms of the camera itself, but the camera comes on, little light comes on, not a terrible quality. And it's got this little tracking around my face. If you see, like, it's tracking where my face is there. All the usual suspects in terms of your apps along the bottom. And if you're familiar with Windows, going to be standard Windows stuff right there. Touch screen is pretty cool. It's got all the things you need for a good utility laptop. Seems like a very serviceable one. And I will say that the 1 terabyte SSD storage is a nice addition for a laptop of this level. So the HP Pavilion 15.6 inch HD touchscreen. The touchscreen, I think, is awesome. For this level, I think touchscreen is super helpful, depending if you're into that. Anti-glare laptop, so you can see a little glare. I'm getting some glare. I'm looking at it from the side here, but when I look at it head on, the glare doesn't seem to be too bad. 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD storage, Intel Core processor up to 4.1 gigahertz, up to 11 hours long battery life, Type-C HDMI. Got the HDMI plug over here. Windows 11 Home Silver from HP.